Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Yo Gotti. Now, Yo Gotti is one of the most well-known executives in the music business and rappers from Memphis, right? Now, Yo Gotti's name was getting drugged through the mud during the whole Young Dolph situation, man. But it seems like he got back to making music, put out his CM10 album, and he was trying to get back to doing what he does because the suspects had been caught, even though there were still rumors out there about whatnot. But Yo Gotti persevered. He signed Mozzie, doing his thing. But it seems like people just keep trying to drag him back into the street stuff. And this story today is an example of that. So Yo Gotti's concert was allegedly shot up, man. And it seemed like somebody got shot, 2 other people were injured, and they're trying to figure out what went down. Now, I'm going to go over the story as it was reported. And before I do, though, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And, man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about this Yo Gotti concert. Well, it seems like Yo Gotti was having a concert in Mobile, Alabama, right? And things went awry, man. Things went kind of crazy. Somebody started shooting. But I'm going to reference this news story from the local news there. Now, it says this in the headline. It says Mobile County, 1 shot, 2 injured during shooting at Mobile Fairgrounds. So it looks like Mobile was having some type of concert or an event at the fairgrounds there, and that's where the shooting took place. And Yo Gotti happened to be the act, right? Now the story starts off by saying this. Mobile, Alabama. 3 women were injured during a shooting that happened at a Yo Gotti concert held at the Greater Gulf State Fairgrounds Sunday morning. According to officials at Mobile Police Department, at 1 a.m. on March 20th, a gunshot was fired inside of an auditorium at the fairgrounds, striking a woman in the upper back. The woman was driven to University Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Stop right there, man. She's lucky, man. That's crazy. When you hear about anybody getting shot in the back or anything like that, man, you always pray for the best, but, prepare for the worst type of deal. But according to the story here, she has non-life-threatening injuries, and they didn't say that she was in critical condition or anything like that. Now, the story continues by saying this. It says, during the crowd surge, 2 women were injured and taken to Providence Hospital. They were treated for minor injuries. At 1:12 a.m., an arrest warrant was made in the parking lot of the fairgrounds for an individual for discharging a firearm. So it looks like they've got an idea of who they want to arrest in this situation or in this shooting. And it looks like from the outside, like this had nothing to do with Yo Gotti. It just was a random situation, right? Now, the grounds executive director emailed the following statement. And in quotes, it says this. The grounds takes the safety of guests that attend any of the over 150 events we play host to every year seriously. An incident occurred overnight at a concert produced by Suave Entertainment held on our campus. Stop right there, man. Suave Entertainment, you know that was some hip-hop stuff, man. Suave Entertainment, a name like that just says, yo, these are the guys who are promoting the Yo Gotti show. But let's continue. It is the policy of the grounds to not specifically comment on any incident where an investigation is ongoing. We would like to take a moment to thank our security staff for immediately stepping up to the plate to ensure guests were safe and the incident was managed appropriately. They just making sure that they don't get sued is what this seems like, and putting out a message. They jumping out ahead of this to make sure that everybody knows they didn't have anything to do with this or that they had no wrongdoing in this situation, I'll say. That, they did everything in their power to protect people, which is smart, man. But it's crazy that Yo Gotti's name is being thrown in this situation simply because, he was the closing act for the event. They probably paid a lot of money to have Yo Gotti come out there. And for a shooting to take place, man, in those situations, everybody takes a loss, man. There is no winner in those situations. Sometimes the artist gets jerked out of the back end unless they already showed up and already performed. Then once they hit that stage or they show up on site, it's a done deal. They got their money. But for the promoter, In a situation like that, depending on when it happens, man, you could lose everything, man. That's why they try, man. Promoters try their best, man, to keep things civil, with these type of events, especially with it when you have rappers who are high profile or might even have some sort of gangster persona that was associated to them in the past or even present, man. Even though Yo Gotti doesn't really carry himself that way anymore, his music does have some, some edge to it. It seems like he's more focused on being a businessman in the music industry. As you can see with the signing of Mozzie and other people in the rap game, he had his, what was that called? The 10% challenge or something like that. And everybody submitted verses, giving people a chance to shine. And he even gave everybody an opportunity who submitted a verse to him to actually release the song without any type of penalty from his behalf. So that way they can go on and get some shine off of the verses that they laid, man. So which was dope. Now, Yo Gotti, like I said earlier, man, his name has been thrown through the mud because of the whole Young Dolph situation. And at this point, there is no connection between Yo Gotti and that situation. So unless there is, man, he should be able to just go on and mind his business and do his thing within the music industry. But let me be correct about one thing. I called it the 10% challenge. I think the dude who won, his name was 10%. And the challenge was actually called the Dollar for Dollar Challenge. And that was Yo Gotti's opportunity to help people out. But what do you guys think about this situation, man? Do you think that Yo Gotti's name being thrown in this only because, all the controversy that's been surrounding his name due to the Young Dolph thing? Or is this just a simple report about an incident at a rap show, which could happen at any rap concert, any concert of any genre, regardless? Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.